Say hi, Winnie.
Hey,
Say hi,
guys.
Mike.
Hey.
Waiting for our friends to join. They'll be joining very shortly because everybody was watching you, Winnie, look crazy
Did you
on
guys
the
think I
live
look
stream.
crazy on my live stream?
I think so.
I look a little crazy right now. Who's joining?
Folks are starting to join now. That's why there's an art to Facebook Live. You have to wait a few seconds before you start saying some really important things.
Can we just get into it?
Yep.
Okay, we are here waiting for Senator Schumer to get back from the hearings. We're demanding a meeting with him. We want him to whip his caucus, his Dems, to boycott the hearings tomorrow. And we hope that he'll listen to us because he's gone on Twitter and he said that he had a part in organizing today's disruptions inside the hearing.
No way.
He did that already, yeah.
He already did that.
He did that already. Let's give folks who are tuning in a little update.
Michael Pink, I'm just going to
Linda
melt
said
here
same
for a
here.
second,
It's
but I'm
5
going
p.m.
to get it together.
It's 5 p.m. We're here with our friend Michael Pink, and I'm Winnie, and this is Linda, and we've been released from jail already. We went to jail at 10 a.m. and we were released at 1 p.m.
Yes.
And we've had some lunch, and we've done more disruptions.
Yes.
And the day is not winding down. In our opinion, it's just getting started.
Just getting started. But let me show them the people that
That's right.
have just went into Chuck Schumer's office. These are our people in here. They're waiting for their New York State Senator to come back and be accountable to the people. Because it's not just about the Republicans, it's about getting the Democrats to do the right thing and get some backbones, right, Winnie?
Yeah. We really need Chuck Schumer to organize his
Yes.
colleagues from the inside, just like we've organized our colleagues from the outside. And if you really want to reclaim this democracy, you really want to
Yep. Mike,
Really? Yeah.
you've been doing this a long time. What's your analysis here? What do you think needs to happen?
You know, Schumer should stop the Senate to stop Kavanaugh.
Yep.
That's what a powerful, well-organized, strategic, tactical Senate Minority Leader would do.
Yes.
Lyndon Johnson had a lot of weaknesses. Lyndon Johnson would not be putting up with this shit right now, right? He was the minority leader, and he worked his caucus in a way that drove things forward that were not able to happen.
So can we ask you a question? What?
Give me 1 second. Let me check in his office real quick.
Yes.
Senator Schumer said we can be in there. There's snacks for us.
So we're out here waiting, and this security guard is telling us that if we stay out here, we could get arrested. But we're here waiting for our U.S. Senator to come, and he's not in there. And there's no space, as you can see, for us to wait in there with the rest of our friends. So
405 J. Young.
In the Senate. He has the power.
405 J. John.
And pressure. The other senators in the Democratic Party. To boycott
405
the rest of the hearings. So we're going to stay
Man, can you
here and
raise Lieutenant
strategize.
Tide?
So we're going to
Send me a
With our
squad down
colleague
to
and
SH
comrade,
327.
Senator Schumer,
with our
who's been tweeting about our actions all day and lifting them up and talking about how critical he was to our plan.
we can't mic check that. It's too long.
Lifting us up. And we agree. So, but in the meantime, we're going to have some people. Walk around and visit some other senators. Some of us will
You
stay.
guys look great.
New York, so I'll stay.
I'm from New York, so I'll stay.
If you're from Maine.
If you're from Maine,
If you're from Alaska.
If you're from Alaska.
If you're from Arkansas.
If you're from Arkansas.
Please follow Mike King.
Please follow Mike King.
So we're still waiting for our senator from New York, these fabulous people, to get here. And these are folks that have already been part of actions with us today. And we are waiting for Senator Chuck Schumer to come and tell him to whip his caucus not to go to the hearings and to boycott, which we know he can do, and we hope that he does. We're doing everything we can from the outside, and we need the Democrats to do whatever they can from the inside. So this is what this is about. Here's our friend Samson.
Samson, say hi.
Hi, y'all.
Hey.
Call your senators, please. And when you're done calling them, email them. And when you're done emailing them, email your friends and tell them to call their senators. And ask them to call their senators.
Yes.
And keep calling and keep emailing and don't stop until we stop Kavanaugh.
I appreciate you. Jen,
What up?
what are we doing here?
I mean, we're just trying to save democracy. You know, that's no big deal, right?
Who's this? Jenna.
Kind of amazing. I actually just came from a meeting with about 20 people from Alaska and their Senator Murkowski. I think they might be standing right over here. They came all the way, like literally flew all night to be here because they needed to make their voice heard. They told stories about how Kavanaugh would impact Native rights in Alaska, how he would impact their ability to fish, hunt, provide for their families. They told stories about how the opioid epidemic is tearing their state apart and how the loss of access to health care under this nominee would be devastating and would literally kill people in their communities. They're so incredibly brave to sit right in front of their senator and demand she votes no on Kavanaugh. So I'm fired up, ready to go. Got my rug burns all on my arms.
Yep.
It's all good.
So Jen is from the Center for Popular Democracy, and she got arrested today interrupting the Kavanaugh hearings, calling on senators to be a hero. Tell them more about Be a Hero.
I mean, first of all, I just want to say this woman is a hero. Like, legit. I'm not even, like, hyping it up. She is a hero. She was the first one to stand up in that hearing today and to say, I'm not going to play with this sham hearing. She inspired all of us to follow her lead. And then, you know, honestly, I'm sort of nobody, but, like,
You are a very important person.
To see you on Twitter, like, first of all,
Hey,
Linda said
Rachel.
don't read the
Come up
mentions,
to the third
which is
floor.
actually good advice, but I
Third
did.
floor, 322.
And I could not believe the number of men, literally all men, coming after us for trying to stand up for our lives and our communities. So, you know, Be a Hero is simple. It's asking people to take that action, take that step, take civil disobedience, take direct action, stand up and be heroes for your community. And you can support Be a Hero by helping us hold Susan Collins from Maine accountable. We're asking folks to donate $20.20 to her future opponent if she votes to confirm Kavanaugh. So go to crowdpack.com for Be a Hero. Donate your $20.20. We're at almost $250,000. We're over almost $300,000 for a future opponent against Susan Collins if she decides to stand against Mainers and vote for confirming Kavanaugh. So be a hero, y'all.
Jen is a hero. Be like Jen. Be like Winnie.
Be like Winnie.
Be like all these fabulous. Look at all these
Be like
fabulous
our
people.
Alaska folks. Woo!
Where's Alaska's in the house?
Yeah.
Look at these people. These are people that came from all over the country because they believe in our democracy. They want to save our democracy. All of you can do something. Email your senators, call them. After you call them, email them again. After you email them, call them again. Keep calling, keep emailing. Show up to their Senate district offices. Whatever you need to do. We're not asking you to do what we do. We're asking you to do what you can do. And there's so many people here. As you can probably tell, it's intergenerational. There are people here of all walks of life. There are male allies. There are folks from the queer community here, folks from all over the country. We got people proud here who've been fighting against the repeal of health care, protecting the rights of people with disabilities. Like this is like this is America right here. You see this? This is what our country looks like. These are the people who are fighting for you, and these are the people who are going to be remembered 40 years from now, who stood up for all of us. So go call, go email, and please tell your senators to stop Kavanaugh. In fact, tell your Senate Democrats who you know are supposed to vote no, just don't go. Boycott the hearings. Why do they even have to give him the legitimacy of showing up to this sham hearing that is not only a travesty of justice, but it's actually a mockery. They're mocking the American people. So call your Senate Democrats, I don't care who they are, nice ones, not nice ones. Tell them do not go to the hearing. Boycott, 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 boycott. We love you. We'll come back. We're waiting for our senator from the great state of New York. I didn't say great senator from the state of New York. I said as a senator from the great state of New York, just in case that wasn't clear. Chuck Schumer to show up because we know he has the power to whip votes and also the power to tell his fellow Senate Democrats not to show up to the hearing and boycott tomorrow. We're doing what we got to do from the outside. Now the Democrats got to do what they need to do from the inside. So Bye to all of you.